Hello and welcome, my name's Phoenix Ryan, this is Oreo, and welcome to the Songs of Steel Hispania deck. This is available on Steam as part of the Next Fest event, and I'm gonna get this a try, aren't we, yeah? Yeah? Okay. Going into this, I know pretty much nothing. Looks like there's 2 campaigns. Only one's available as part of the demo, though, so let's give that a go. The Roman campaign. It is the year 153 BC. After years of expansion across the Mediterranean Sea, Rome has set her sights on the Iberian Peninsula. After establishing itself along the coastline, the Republic now craves the Celtic lands of the Great Plateau. One of the 2 incumbent consuls, Nobilieu, has been sent inland with several legions to pacify the tribes. They'll be met with fierce resistance by a stubborn enemy bent on maintaining its independence. Romans have a solid core army of legionary soldiers with the strongest stats in the game, but are slightly lacking in speed. They excel at taking and holding a strong position on the battlefield, but are not very versatile or flexible. Their rigidity can be reduced by utilizing their wide selection of foreign auxiliaries. However, these troops are usually much weaker and susceptible to rout. Special units. As the conflict scales, Romans gain access to several unique troop types, including siege engines, Praetorian guards, among others. Ooh, let's start the campaign. Alright, difficulty level will affect the strength of enemy units and number of supplies you get. Low difficulties will not affect your ability to earn achievements. Difficulty you recommend. Previous turn-based. Let's go. Yaria. Capitalism? Ad bellum. Why would I add bellum? I don't know who they are. Okay. Come on. Poke. I can poke the screen. Poke. Poke. Well, this might just be loading. At least it's not like the last game that I tried to play that just crashed to my desktop. It did load. Okay.
The Roman Republic thrives in her conquest of the Mediterranean.
Ooh.
By subduing her enemies through diplomacy or war, it has become the most powerful civilization in the known world.
Ooh.
In the Iberian Peninsula, the city of Segeda, an old Carthaginian ally, starts rebuilding its walls. And Rome shall use this as justification for war.
Oh, because they were building some walls?
Nobilior, the Roman consul, marches his legions towards the Iberian Celts' heartland.
That's this guy.
Raise Segeda and cull the barbarian insurrection. But the Segedan leader, Carus, has already ordered his people to evacuate the city.
Wow, smart guy.
Rallied all the Celtic tribes under his banner, lying in ambush as they wait for the Romans to cross Becourt Pass.
That must have been a tough gig, actually. Like genuinely, like
Consul Nobilior,
trying to gather all of these different tribes
to Hispania
under one banner. That must have been nigh on impossible. Turn 1. Okay. The Celts are upon us. Hold the line. They're pushing us against the cliff. Accursed barbarians. Oh. stay calm. Take a good look at this slate. How many are there? Merciful Jupiter. Don't fret, rookie. Stay calm and do as we say. Move the camera. Rotate. Zoominus. Zoom. Stay put. We'll hold them until they fall back. Oh, alright. They're just gonna run away. Battle objectives. These are the objectives for the campaign. For the battle, even. Complete them in order to win. Beware, because there are defeat conditions too. If any of these conditions are fulfilled, the battle will be lost and end instantly. Okay, so we need to survive until the start of turn 7, defeat around 4 enemies, and do not lose all my units. This is the turn Q. Here you can check in the order in which combat groups will attack. Notice how Celts and Romans are identified by different shapes. Ah, yes. Pokey, pokey, pokey. The console is too far ahead. We must assume command ourselves. Is everyone ready? This is your currently selected group. It belongs to a combat group. A company of different troops acting under the command of a leader. Each combat group is identified by a unique banner and color. You have multiple combat groups. Units within the same combat group play their turns together. Try cycling through the units of the same combat group using or by selecting them with your cursor. Okay. Ooh. Have the Maniples rallied? I believe so. Everyone move away from the cliffside. Use right-click. Select a tile within its reach. Blue tiles can be reached in a single move. Orange will be... force march. Okay. Where do I want to move to? Are these our guys? Principes. I'm guessing we want to, like, form up there, right? Okay, now what? Is that it? Maybe lock those guys into... that they cannot move? Those units can reach their desired position in just one move, allowing you to end their turn there. Ending a unit's turn prematurely has other benefits that will be explained later. Well, let's do that then. Listen, rookie, send my Astarte to attack the enemy. Do not let them envelop us. Understood. Astarte, move close to the enemy and engage in melee combat. Okay, so we want to go there. Although, yeah, we'll go there. Astarte. Oh. Astarte. Yeah, there we go. Ha ha ha! Now it's my turn. Okay, now what? We want these boys, the Astarte. Oh, these are Principes. These Velites are young and inexperienced. Do not let them clash with the enemy head-on. Have them throw their javelins from afar instead. Velites, harass the enemy from a distance with your javelins. Okay. Harass! Ah, that did bugger all, did it? Alright. And we want to move to there. And I guess pass. No, they're fierce charging me. Ah. 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 Ambush? No, no, no. But I was winning. Oi, stop it.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Our attacks are not effective. The warbands are still in good shape. Of course not. We need to flank them, rookie. This will mess with their formation and make them crumble. Move our troop to surround a single enemy troop, then strike. Yeah, these guys are buggered, aren't they? Alright. Let's start with this clown. And let's get into close proximity with these, just so that they can't do range attacks anymore. I know that's not what the game wanted me to do, but it's what I wanted to do. This Mani play has been heavily battered. Might be best if they stop fighting and hunker down for a while. You can pass your turn to fortify. Fortified units gain cover. Cover is the opposite of flanking. It reduces incoming damage and makes enemies less keen to target the unit. In time, you'll find many other ways to alter a unit's flanking and cover values in battle. Think that. And this. Die. Yes, yes. Alright, once again, I'm gonna make sure that we, blank something. Alright, we need to, move away. See, that wasn't great. That wasn't great. Can I undo that? Because that was too far. Oops. No. Oh, I made a mistake. No. Never mind. Okay, so there's going to be an attack of opportunity even if I move. So this unit's buggered. But it's going to keep them over there at least. Velatites, they're not very good, are they? Compared to their slingers. The slingers are way better than my abilities. Soldiers, remember your orders. By Mars, we'll make it through this day. Think this. Yay. Now, I think I can move to... Okay, I guess not. I figured as long as I'm moving to another tile within the area, but never mind. Okay. Astarte. Again. Astarte. Relative. Okay. Fine. So I could move to there. And like hit those guys. Yeah, they suck. They're not great. They're not great. I would much rather just have a bunch of melee troops. My ranged troops are not great. Then again, the Romans didn't ever have great ranged troops, did they? Hey! Actually managed to move away. I'm not happy about that. Guess what we do is we force march this. Yeah, we force march. Command our principes to target weakened and tired enemies. They are much more powerful when used in a combat strike. As you may have noticed, these are your current unit stats. Yes. Hover over them to see what they mean. In addition, every unit has its own unique skill that heavily determines its role in battle. Second wave, their attacks are much stronger against enemies with low health. Principe. More Principes. Oh, watch out, more Celts are coming. Now, let's take that. And this. And I don't know. What are you good at? Spearhead. Oh. Let's go down there and hit these guys. Blam. Okay, so if I move to there. Ah, one freaking away. All right. Maybe I just lock these guys down, right? Ooh, more units. Reinforcements are here. The front and back of the column are regrouped. Sons of Rome fight back. Vae Victis. Why aren't we retaliating? Remember, rookie, flank enemy troops. Protect our weaker soldiers and use their skills carefully. We might still live to see another day. Right. Try and flank the enemy. Try to protect your weaker units. Try and make the most out of every unit's skill. Alright, so we want to flank these guys. I said flank these guys. Kill these guys. Jab. Aha! that dude? That's something. Velites. You mean useless. Think this. Useless. I'll die on that hill. I will. I don't like him. The other units are great. Those ones not so much. Forced march. I said forced march. Think this. See, I was a little bit wary that that horse units would be weak against spears, but that didn't seem to be the case. No! My boys, the dead. Think this. And one of these. And some of this. And another one of these. Go, sons of Mars. Go get them. Go get him. Perfect. All right, slap him around. Slap him around some more. Now, these guys are not going to see combat today. They're so far out the way. Ah, yes. Yeah, his ability is really good. Whoa, that actually did something. Are they falling back? The day is ours. Still, we've lost so many men. We're going about. The Legion stood and we held the line against all odds. Roma Victrix. We did fine, and we only lost some Velites. Screw those guys. So be it.
The Celtic forces have finally been routed, but Nobilior's legions suffer.
Oh, that's how
heavy
you
losses.
say it.
Only the cunning and initiative displayed by a few men from the 5th Maniple prevented the total collapse of their left flank and the annihilation of the entire army.
Oh, well, that was good. I did really well then. I did the best I
The
could.
city of Segeda was empty upon arrival.
Ah,
The consul commands its total destruction and the salting of its fields to send forth a message to all the Iberian Celts.
well, that's not very nice.
No barbarian shall dare challenge Roman hegemony.
No, that's not very nice.
But his soldiers know the truth. They may have prevailed this time, but this hard-fought victory spells a long, drawn-out campaign.
That's true.
Hispania has welcomed us with a wave of blood and steel.
Well, that's what happens when you're the
Mars, help us all.
when you're the invading peoples. Don't expect a warm welcome. Capitalism too. The Battle of Achilles. Ah, the battle for my eyes. Yes. That happened once a long time ago, back when I needed glasses. Losses at Bicourt Pass. The battle at Bicourt Pass has caused severe losses amongst Nobilio's legions. Many Roman officers and high-ranking members of the military have perished in the They were Velites! Looking to raise morale and rally his troops, Nobilio has shifted his focus towards invading Termes, a smaller Celtic city in the southwest. Well, that's nice. After surviving the battle at Bicourt Pass, the Roman army returns to camp, fearing that he may never go home. Acelius is keen on writing a letter to his loved ones. Unfortunately, he can neither read nor write. Well, that's a terrible idea then, isn't it? To say, I'm going to write a letter. I can't read or write, though. Can any of you write? I'd like to say a few words to my family. There's a neighbor who could read it to them. Never can write. Can't you, Blondie? I can read, more or less, but I haven't had much use for writing myself. What a weird fellow. I've seen your handwriting, too. There's no regular handwriting. Are you a poet of sorts, pretty boy? None of that. It's just some of us did meet our father, Corvinius. Mine happened to teach me how to read and write. Joke on it, Fellator. Look at your face! I will gladly write a letter for you, Acelius. Hand over that tablet. He proceeds to hand in his iPad. Okay, write something affectionate and personal. Tell them that I'm fine, safe and sound. Tell Mother I eat enough. The cape is keeping me warm. Tell them that I'll come back soon enough with enough silver to buy Father a boat. Also tell them that I love them and I miss them. Never writes a touching letter to Acelius' family, which he reads out loud to his companions. Acelius, emotional over the memory of his family, begins to talk about his life in his village, fishing with his father and wrestling with his brothers. Three soldiers share their life stories by the bonfire's light with a jar of wine. They got drunk. The hours pass until the sun finally rises. Camaraderie and rest seem to have improved morale across the army, at least in the short term. Ah. Roman morale rises. Good. Ah. Tell. An unexpected boon. Once pacified tribe has rebelled. Now it's time for Nobilio to make an important decision. As the legions prepare to march towards Termes, news arrives from the neighboring Oculus. City, a former ally of Rome, has rebelled and joined the Celtic cause. The situation's not ideal, but we've got enough men. We'll split our forces and crush both rebellions at once. Sir, you called? Officer Nerva, yes, come in. My legati have told me about your performance in the last battle. For this I commend you. Many of his superiors were slain in that mountain pass, yet you managed to rally your companions and save our flank. It's the mark of a true champion of Rome. It was a joint effort, sir, my comrades and I. Given the current turn of events, as a token of my gratitude, you'll be the one to suppress the rebellion of Achilles, while I march towards Termes. Sir, this is my will and the will of Rome. You're excused to leave. But, sir, Spares the fake modesty, highborn. Everyone knows who your father is. And I'm joyful to say that. Now, everyone knows who you are as well. Oh, and make sure you visit the legionary tents and the merchants in camp to train and properly equip your new troops. You're excused and may leave my tent now. Nerva nods and slowly walks out the consul's tent, a tired sense of dread looming over him.
Well, that's fun.
Well, aha! Honor is a very limited resource. It can be gained through deeds. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This way. Start battle. Okay, battle prep. This combat group arrangement screen. Before going to the last battle, you must sort down your units. Okay. The log slots are reserved for hero units. The rightmost are for special units only. Heavy units have a higher initiative cost, making their combat group act slower in combat. These are your enemy's units. You can check over the details such as stats and skills by hovering over each of them. In order to assign combat units to a combat group, select one with this and then do this. Slots can be emptied with this. Each unit participating in battle will gain 1 experience point. In time, units will level up and gain new abilities. Battles usually come with restrictions such as a limit to the number of units and the mandatory use of certain heroes. Don't forget to check which objectives and enemies you'll face in the upcoming battle in order to plan the best strategy. Okay. Do I not want him? Like, surely I want this guy. Okay, I guess not then. I guess not. Wait, what? There we go. Now we got like one of everything. Alright, start battle. Kabloosh. Yeah, for some reason it wouldn't let me put the horse guy in. Is the deployment screen? I know. As you can see, each of your combat groups has designated area which their units can be deployed. Okay. Once you've achieved the desired formation, select confirm. Okay. Good enough. Confirm. Oi. We've reached the forest clearing. I can see their troops. Be careful when crossing the river. The water's shallow enough to cross, but it can still hinder our movement. Okay. Okay, do not take water lightly. It could be an advantage or a disadvantage. Consider crossing the river quickly or forcing the enemy to fight in shallow water. Okay, so we want our militaries. Can't hit them from there.
Well, that's okay.
So I'm gonna put my guy there, and this guy here. Okay, they're gonna 45, 45, and 45. Okay, these guys are going to hang tight over here. They're gonna go to there. And 45. Like Starty are gonna go here. And 45. My man's here is gonna go over here. And 45. And then my abilities are gonna go here. And 45. Alright, sling at me, yes. More slingy at me, yes. Devotio. If allowed to move beforehand, Devotio can attack your troops with retaliation. Pin them down with heavy units. Fierce charge if this unit is moved before attacking. Its attacks have no retaliation. Huh? Well, that sucks. We must be careful never to let the enemy have the high ground. Maybe we could lure them to lower ground instead. No, okay. Okay, so what do they have? They have flanking. Oh, they've got that fierce charge nonsense. What I can do is I can pin them down here. That might actually be the move. Nice. Okay. What do you have? You got immune to physical damage from the first source of damage each turn. Oh my goodness, that's not great. Okay, so if I do this, that actually did pretty good. Velities are pretty good. I like them now. But we're just gonna hold this ground here. It seems like the thing to do. Lucio ignores the first source of damage. Yes, I found that out. Let's keep using the terrain to our advantage and crush this resistance. That's not great, is it? All right, hold on. Okay. Lang! Get him! Now I can move these guys a little bit more freely. And that's okay. Okay, so they kind of ran that way, and we got devotees. Who's this guy? Druid? What does a druid do? Song of Lug. In battle, each druid chants his own song. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush B. Actually, no, that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. We're gonna hold that position. No, my men! We can kill these guys. Think this! Well, we could almost kill those guys. Who we got? We got these guys that we can do a little bit of damage. A little bit. We're really not going to do a lot of damage to these guys, no matter what. Alright, so I think the play here is to use the Stati to smack them. That locks them in combat. Then we're going to use both these units to smack this guy. Actually, what I'll do is I'll run over and lock these guys into combat, because I don't think they're combat units. I think they're specifically just buffers. And my Tetsudo guys can handle the rest. Yeah, they're trying to run. They don't want any of that. Well, if it doesn't do a lot of damage, as long as it does some damage. Something more devout here. Alright, well. We have a problem here because we're not doing a huge amount of damage. Might be worth just trying to smack him and just make him dead. Oh, that was nice damage there. That was nice. Oh, they're running. They're running. I don't know if this should count as like a fresh turn. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, you kill him. There we go. Nice work. Go, go, go. Alright, we have the Hastati kill these guys. I know they take damage, but it's fine. Because we can have the REI attack this guy. Vanities can do big damage. Big damage. And there we go. We can have Corvinus kill this guy. Roma Invicta. Ha ha ha! Victory! We only lost this guy. 40 supplies, so be it. Yes, yes. Alright, Praetorium. These guys, 50 to repair them. Oh, well, that's no good. To be fair, I kind of used them wrong, so it was my fault. But that's okay. I don't think there's anything I can achieve, so... Map of Hispania. Ooh, a battle. Although there are two things over here. What's this? Lore? Well, let's get through this lore. At night, the young men rejoice after their hard-earned victory under Nerva's leadership. See, didn't I tell you, Acelius? Glorious is the Roman army. Nerva promoted to legatus on merit alone. We too could be officers soon. Congratulations, Nerva. I'm sure you'll lead us safely through many more battles. Nah, personally, I think he lucked out on this one. Watch out. Don't get us killed, pretty boy. Nerva paused for a moment. Is that the proper way to address a legatus? Sure, nothing will change between you. Friends are friends. Remind them that you're a leader now. There needs to be some respect between ranks. Friends are friends. Don't worry, little man. You'll be safe as long as you have me looking after you. Ah, that's the attitude. You haven't changed one bit. It's a pleasure to fight alongside such jolly comrades. A toast to many more victories together. I'll toast to that. May your fortunes be great and your exploits many, Nerva. Celebrations continue until the end of the night as the troops rejoice around their victorious new leader. Here's a high for the decisive battle at Achilles, who the same cannot be said about the army's combat readiness after such a good night. Morale rises. The Celts now have the initiative. So be it. Spoils of war. Yes, yes. After the victory, our scouts have managed to capture a couple dozen rebels as they try to flee back to the city. Undoubtedly, these strong men could probably fetch a good price if sold into slavery. However, releasing them unharmed would likely increase our legion's standing with the very rebels we're trying to subjugate. Never reconsiders his option. Sell the men into slavery. We could do with the extra supplies for this campaign. When the slaves yields a respectable amount of supplies, surely you can invest them in better equipping your men. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oculus has rebelled against Rome and must be brought back into the fold. We'll accept nothing but unconditional surrender. And I'll be able to go back and finish optional events in this capitulum. Okay. That's fine. I don't plan on going back to the capitulum. I can't use Corvinius this time. Okay. Alright, so we want Astarte, abilities, and a standard bearer. Why not? Why not? I have no idea what this guy does, but we'll do it. Start battle. Press any button. This one. Okay, so we want him over there. We want Astarte over there. We want the standard bearer there. The velites at the back. Over here we want... Oh, okay. Like that. That'll do. Still so zoomed out as well. I'd like it if my zoom was a little faster, you know? The time has come. Let's storm the enemy and end this rebellion. Do not charge head on into the battlefield, Estelius. Tread cautiously, as some of our troops cannot be left to fend for themselves. Our veteran heavy infantry is much better armored and organized than our auxiliaries and young recruits. You may notice troops that sustain damage start losing soldiers. When a troop lacks soldiers, it deals less damage when attacking. Higher cohesion means troops are heavier in armor and more organized, use fewer troops, which makes it stay stronger for longer. Those with 100 cohesion, meaning they always inflict full damage. 30 cohesion only inflicts 30. Ah, okay, I see. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to stay out of this area, occupying this area, this kind of area. Over here, I don't want to end up being like on the low ground, you know. We want to try and get up if we can. Okay, now want to go this way, this way, this way. Oh, they got more guys. Ah, watch the flanks. Okay, well that's a problem. In fact, I don't like that. I don't like that much. No, no, no. Devotio and flat phalanx. I was gonna say flanks. That's not right. Okay, so they've doubled up. He's a range guy. Celtic slingers. They're lethal from high terrain. Try and stop them from reaching it. Okay. So that's how they operate. Hey. They're lethal from high terrain. Cannot just move enemy troops as we please. Some enemies can protect the area around them. Zones of control. Okay. Antipodio. Okay, so who have we got available? We're gonna have this is frustrating. We're gonna have to have these guys shoot these guys. Throw at these guys. The starting you've taken damage already, so that's not great. That's not a good start. But is what it is. Go ahead and tackle this guy. Priori, I have to move twice, and that's a shame. Ambo. Right. What can Ambo do? I spend both. Oh, okay. Well, we can use these to get up there. And attack Ambo. What are you gonna do? Right, okay, so my boys, what do you do? What do you do? Is there anything that can, like, switch places? That would be really useful. That'd be really useful. Ain't no joke. We'll just use 45. Okay. I'd love to be able to move these guys away, but I don't think I can. Move them here. Stab. That's big damage. Might be able to actually finish these guys. You can. Finish them off. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so now we can flank these guys. Higher ground, no less. If he doesn't move, Ambo can attack twice. Oh. Well, that's sucky for me. Boy, you stop that. So we should position our stronger troops in choke points or areas we'd like to retain. Understood. Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so Triarii, yeah, attack those guys. Yeah, we need to keep freaking staying on this clan. So he doesn't get away. Yeah, take that, Ambo. How you like them apples? Okay, I should think about positioning carefully. Here, I think. 0, 0, 20. Well, we have our answer. 20 it is. if I move to there, it does way more damage. Because we got sight lines. Okay, fancy face. Yes. Yes. Okay, my Histati need to go over there and protect that flank. That's perfect, actually. Yeah, just like that. And then we attack this guy. Right, stop me. I'm a little worried that we might lose a unit here, but we're doing pretty good at reducing the amount of incoming damage. Okay, we can have the Triorii. Oh, the Hastati are gonna die. They're so dead. Yeah, I'll get the Triorii to attack there. And that's gonna be the play. These Hastati, unfortunately we can't reach Ambo. What I can do is I can move these guys to flank here. And then they can attack. Modalities can then move. Oh, yes. Now, do we flank these? I think we should flank these guys. Yes, yes. That's it. Perfect. These guys need to cover. Fire! Yes, perfect. Run! Run faster! Don't kill my guys. You're not allowed. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, so these guys are almost dead. They are almost dead too. It's going well. 0. Oh, cool. We can kill them. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we can have Triorii go over there. I said over there. Good. Smack him. Run, run, run! Faster. Faster. Let's start here. Attack. Kabloosh. Yes, dead. Stupid Ambo. And throw these. That's what you get. I'm a rally. Stop with that. Yeah, don't like that, do you? No, I didn't want them to go there. Oh, no. Ah. Well, all right.
That's annoying.
They've got shield wall. Okay. That achieves nothing, really, if I'm honest. Die. Oh, see, they're running away now. They're going the other way. Okay, so what's going to be the play here? Like, go there. Do almost no damage. Run over. Stab. Do nothing. And we're gonna flank them from behind. Don't like that. Don't like that. Alright. Throw! Yes. Yes. Now. And now we stab again. I hope you like being flanked. That's what's happening. Flanking. Yes, get flanked in slow motion. We're victorious. Hooray! Units that may level up. All of these ones.
The rebellion at Oculus has been put down.
Hooray!
Its leaders bow to the might of Rome and her young commander once more.
Perfect.
But as they turn to celebrate, dire news arrives from Termis. Nobilia has been defeated by a Celtic coalition led by the city of Numantia.
Oh.
These barbarians will submit. The consul will recall his African auxiliaries.
Ah.
He shall raise Numantia with the aid of their skirmisher cavalry.
Ooh.
And their towering war elephants.
Ah. Sounds good. Sounds cool to me. Capitalism 3. Beast of Burden. Wow. Okay, so I've played this a lot longer than I thought I was going to be playing it for. Yeah. I think this has given us a very good feel for what this game's going to be. I'm surprised, actually, just how much game is in this demo. If you'd like to try it for yourself, I'm going to be providing a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave things here and let you guys explore this one on your own. I've really enjoyed this. I would give this a thumbs up. What about you? What will you give it? Okay, that works for me as well. All right, bye-bye, everybody.